family. How you doing? This is Rhonda with Rhonda Loves Life. We're going to talk about The Family Chantel. They are scheduled to, the season 3 premiere is scheduled for this Monday. Upcoming Monday, October 11th. I'm so excited about it. I told you guys this is my favorite family. I love the show. They are so wholesome. They're swirly. You don't know what the father is. The mom is this beautiful, black, strong baby's mama. Mama bear. Sorry, she's a mama bear. And then you get Chantel and Pedro and their love. And then Pedro's sister, Chi-Chi. She just Chi-Chi all the time with her married man. And then you got the siblings, Chantel's siblings, Winter. And what's the brother's name? River. Oh, River's got a new girlfriend. I'm so excited about it. So listen, I want to do a quick recap of each of the characters right quick, just to give you guys a refresher and let you know what it is I'm looking forward to for each character, okay? So we're going to start with Miss Winter. You know, Winter's got a boyfriend named Ja. And, you know, Winter is very, very pretty. I told you guys, I think she is so beautiful. And she knows she looks just like her dad to me. Well, Winter, her boyfriend, Ja, they have been going together for a couple of years. I want to say almost like 5-6 years. And Winter has been having issues with her weight. She's been having some insecurities about her weight. So I've been following her on Instagram. And Miss Winter has already lost about 50 pounds. And she's still dating, it appears she's still dating Ja. If you guys remember last season, Winter found out, thanks to Chantel and the mom, found out that Ja had another baby. It was a baby that happened before they were together. So it was not like an oops baby like he was cheating or anything. And I did not like that because I think they're a cute couple. And to be honest with you, I think Miss Winters probably knew that, but she just didn't tell her family because she didn't want them all in her business. But looking at the premiere, like they're showing clips of some of the upcoming scenes this season, I guess she and Ja are still together. So I'm wishing the best for Winter. I cannot wait to see what's going on with her weight loss journey. I'm not sure if she had the gastro bypass or anything like that yet. I don't think so. I think she's doing it the old-fashioned way, working out and diet. But, she's so beautiful. And at the end of the day, as long as she can find a healthy way where she can just love herself as she is, but I support her on her journey, and I look forward to seeing it. All right. Now, River, that's the brother. River has a new girlfriend. I cannot wait. Now, I remember the first season when River and Pedro got into it and the whole family, the melee. That's what attracted me to the show because it caught my attention. And plus, obviously, Chantel and Pedro is just a beautiful couple. And the family dynamics, I love this family. So River's got a girlfriend. I cannot wait to see his new girlfriend and the dynamics there. I'm looking so forward to it. Then there's the older brother, and he's royal. And his wife, Anjanette, she's from the Philippines. And last year, the funniest thing I ever saw is the wedding. I don't know if you guys remember this, but they got married in the Philippines. Chantel, the mom, her mother, and Winter, the sister, they all dressed up in these like 1980s or I don't know. It was like these big formal dresses. I put a clip there so you can see it. I could not stop laughing when they came down the stairs. Pedro's reaction, he was like, he was just like, are they serious? And the guys were like, oh, you look fine. But it was so funny because can you imagine the wedding pictures? And when the girls got to the wedding, when Chantel, the mom, and Winter got to the wedding, they were all like in these big formal dresses. I know they said it was like 1980s prom dresses, but listen, I graduated. I don't want to age myself, but I graduated in the 80s. And that was not our prom dress. Sorry, guys. That looked like it was like some kind of Southern Belle sort of 1930s dress or something. But take a look at the picture. I will post it here so you guys can check it out. It was so funny. The scene was priceless. But can you imagine those wedding pictures? Because in the Philippines, they invited like the community to the wedding. I guess it's part of their culture. So everybody was in like t-shirts and, you know, shorts or sundresses because it was hot as hell there. And then you see the Everett family come with these big, gigantic, formal, poofy gowns. Hilarious. I love that scene. I couldn't stop laughing. Okay, so Royal is nuts. Royal is the oldest brother. So Royal and Anjanette, it looks like they are expecting a baby boy. It was announced this past July. So I can't wait to see the baby. And Royal, I guess, from what I understand in my research, that he's a surgical technician. And he's got a temper on him too, by the way. Because he like snapped off at one of the cameramen during the last season when they had all met at a restaurant, and then Chantel got into it with Anjanette or something, and then Royal just snapped. So we know he's got a temper. So it'll be interesting to see how Royal what happens with him this season. I really do. I did not see him in any of the clips when they TLC showed the previews of Family Chantel, but I do hope he and Jeanette's in this season. I look forward to seeing them. Okay, and then let's talk about the parents of Chantel, the Everetts, Karen and Thomas Everett. Karen is Mama Bear. I love her. She will go wherever her children are, especially her daughters, to make sure they're safe. I love her. I love the family. I love Karen and Thomas Everett as a couple. They have built a nice family. They've got a church that they go to. And the kids, they seem to have raised some really good kids. Thomas Everett, I don't know if he's Hispanic, like if he's like maybe part Native American or part Hispanic, maybe Puerto Rican or Colombian or something. I'm not sure what his background is, but I did see one of the kids post a picture of their paternal grandfather, and he looks Native American to me. So it's hard to know. Everybody is all swirly these days in this country. So that's another thing that I like about the family, is that you can have just about any background. They are like the melting pot, really. You get all kinds of all the range of races in that family, and that's why I like them. So Karen and Thomas at the helm of this family, Family Chantel. The reason why they call it Family Chantel is I believe that's what Pedro would say, Family Chantel, the first season, and then that's when they got their own show, when they were on 90 Days and Counting, and then that's when they got their own show, because he said, "Your family, Chantel," with his Spanish accent. Adorable. So let's get to the real deal here. Miss Chantel and Pedro. They are the ones that sparked this. They are an adorable couple. Oh, they are so cute. I can't wait until they have some children. They are going to be some beautiful little kids. But, they got to get their careers together. And I think they're in a process of buying a house or something, I believe, from the preview. So that's good. They are moving up and moving out, which is good. You want to see that with your kids, okay? So as you know, Chantel met Pedro. She brought Pedro here on that fiance visa, and they've been married now a couple of years, and he's from Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, and their relationship is, I think they're an adorable couple, and I'm rooting for them. I am absolutely rooting for this couple. I cannot wait until they build their careers and start having children, down the road, of course, but I'd like to see how their relationship evolve. As many of you know, Pedro, he has a mother and a sister, of course. His mom is Miss Lydia, and his sister is Nicole, and she's dating a married man, Alejandro. And if you guys have not seen the upcoming clips, it looks like Pedro and Alejandro gets into a fight. So from what I can tell, Alejandro, he's married, and Pedro doesn't like that. But Pedro, your sister is in love with this guy. And as a matter of fact, Miss Lydia, that's the mom. Lydia, I believe Pedro and Nicole's father was a married man, right? And you stayed with him hoping he would leave. He would leave his wife, and I believe that's what happened. But I'm looking forward to seeing how this issue evolves and develops this upcoming season, because from what I can tell from the clips is that Lydia takes the kids to meet their father, because I guess the father was in the community, but he was never in their lives. So, but from what I understand, that Lydia, he was married. I hope not, but you know what? We all walk our path. So if that's her path, but Lydia, actually, she has a legal background, from what I understand. I'm not sure if she's a lawyer, but she might be. But I thought she had a legal background in the research, from what I understand. So, so I'd like to see more of Lydia's story. I would like to see more of her. What is her background? Who's her friends? Who's her boyfriend? Does she have a man? I'd like to see that. I want to know. As far as Miss Nicole, that's Pedro's sister, little sister Nicole. Nicole, I think, is so jealous of Chantel. I think she's jealous of Chantel because her brother has, found a female. Being his only sister, she was his only female in his life for many years, from birth. But now that Pedro's got a wife, I think Nicole is having some growing pains. But now that I wish she could find herself another a man that's available. But it's going to be exciting to see how this relationship with Nicole and Alejandro develops, because I want to see a divorce. Otherwise, I don't want to. I mean, it's going to be fun to see, but I think Nicole is in for a world of hurt if that man is not divorced yet. And he told Pedro, when Pedro confronted him, like, "Are you divorced yet?" And according from what I can see in the clips, he told Pedro to mind his business. So it's going down over there. But Pedro, yes, I think you should mind your business now. Your sister's grown now. You're not going to stop her from sleeping with that guy, having a relationship with him, married or not. She's she's in love. She thinks she's in love with the guy. And Lydia, the mom, knows, because the mom, she's lived. She knows that, it does not work out. These guys be married and be loving their wives, and they be cheating on you. Women, ladies, they don't leave their wives. So stop it. And just because you're young, you think you do. How you catch them is how you lose them. What is that phrase? You lose them how you catch them, right? So Nicole, she's got some learning to do. So you can't tell her she's just got to experience it on her own. She's got to walk her path and take the knocks and the lessons as they come, right? Okay, guys, this is all I have. I'm so excited about Family Chantel. It's coming on Monday, October 11th. I cannot wait. This family I love, and you guys check it out. They are a great family. They are a great family, and they're wholesome. They're funny. They're smart. Very interesting family, and they've all got their own separate dynamics, which is what I love. And it looks like TLC is starting to develop these different characters. So, I can't wait to see it. So I'm wishing you guys a great night. Thanks for watching my video. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe to my station. I will chat with you soon. All right. You guys take care. Bye. Mwah.